2-2. Ready?
It's rolling.
It's WPGC 95.5. DMV's R&B, hip-hop, and throwbacks. It's your man DJ Flex. Home team on your radio. And as promised, this Saturday night, it's all about strap season. Yes, it's Davis Boxing Promotions is bringing championship boxing back to the entertainment and sports arena in Southeast. And in the main event, Jordan Short Dog White, I don't even know he's fighting, but he gonna beat him up and he gonna keep the straps, and he's in studio with me right now. What's up, fam?
What's up, fam? How you doing, babe?
Man, I'm ready to see you put in some work. It's always entertaining watching you fight, but sometimes I gotta make sure I'm in my seat. I got my space right, because it might not go the whole fight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Yes,
I know
sir.
what you're saying.
Are you excited? Because we back for strap season.
Man, I'm always excited to get back in the ring. You know, show everybody what I'm made of.
Okay, who are you fighting this time?
His name Jason Sanchez.
Jason Sanchez, okay? And tell me about your opponent. Have you done your homework on him?
Come to y'all seats and be in y'all seats and don't miss the fight.
Do we have a quote from Mr. Sanchez? Let's see here. What did he say? Every opponent is different, but if you ask me, my hardest opponent came from the UK, some dude, and I took that fight all in 2 weeks. And in 2 weeks' notice, 12 rounds. But it was a good fight on Saturday, August 3rd, except Mexico to come in and bring a fight. Gonna be a good night, August 3rd. That's what he said. If I was fighting you, I'd try to intimidate you, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm going to come whoop him in front of his fans or something like that, you know what I mean? So he's kind of diplomatic. What would you respond to him and you would say?
Man, that's what he supposed to say. You know, shit, when you come into somebody's hometown and, I mean, you better have some type of fucking, you better have some type of, confidence or something coming down here. I mean that's good. I want him to have confidence.
Yeah, he said he bring the whole Mexico.
That's good. Yeah, tell him bring the whole Mexico. I'll be waiting for him.
Jordan,
we could party together, you know. It ain't got to be Cinco de Mayo for us to party together.
I know that's
we
right.
can party together, you know, first, second round. However, just come to the fight and make sure y'all there, man.
Jordan Short Dog White, my special guest right here on WPGC 95.5. This Saturday night, entertainment and sports arena, Davis Boxing Promotions is doing it again. It's strap season. It's either you fighting to keep your strap or you trying to get a strap. Jordan Short Dog White, my champion, one of my favorite fighters from the DMV. Always entertaining and always just a good round interview, man. So how you been preparing for this one?
I've been preparing good, man. It's training camp go like training camp go. You know, we gotta set things that we do for each training camp to make sure that, you know, we get the most out of it. So, you know, everything's been going according to plan.
I'm always amazed about how you have to be so disciplined just to make sure that your body, because your body is your temple and it's also your tool. You know what I'm saying? It's how you make your living and how you survive and you do what you do. And what are some of the things that you can't do when you're preparing for a fight?
Some of the things you can't do is go out and drink and eat what you want. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be very disciplined when it comes to food. You know, it's no Gatorades, you know.
Really? No Gatorade?
No Gatorade, no none of that. No females, no nothing. You gotta really lock in, stay home, and you know focus on what's important. What's the task at hand, you know?
So now that's the physical portion of it. What is the mental portion of it?
The mental portion of it, you gotta be mentally focused. You know, you can't let nothing deter you from what you got going on. You know, I know a lot of people. I can say it like this, kind of like in a religious kind of way. You know, imagine being in Ramadan. You know, I'm not Muslim at all, but I have a lot of Muslim friends, and you know, it kind of compare Ramadan and camp is kind of the same thing.
Gotcha.
You know, you gotta lock in. You can't eat. You gotta work out. You know what I'm saying? And everything gotta be how it should be.
Let me ask you this now. One thing about as we bring it into religion, once you finish and that period is over, and the fasting is over, and then you break fast, you kind of have a real hearty meal. Now, after you make weight, you get your eat on?
Oh yeah, I get my eat on. You got to get your eat on, man. Come on. How you think I be getting them out of there in the first round? I can't tell y'all what I be eating, but you know what I'm saying?
Jordan Short Dog White, my special guest right here on WPGC 95.5. The fight is this Saturday night, entertainment and sports arena for the strap season. Some other good fights on there, man. Frankie the Franchise Scarborough, he's trying to get his shot at the ABO Regional Super Featherweight Championship. Also, Irvin Fuller throws down for the ABO Regional Super Bantamweight title fight. There's going to be a lot of fights in the building, man.
Yeah, a lot of fights.
Now, before you fight, do you ever pay attention to the other fights, or you just totally locked in on the task at hand?
In the back room, sometimes they had the TV in there for us. You know, I do love to watch the fights while I'm getting warmed up, just to feel the energy, see the crowd. You know, it's definitely a good thing to see the other fights. You know, people make mistakes, little small mistakes and stuff that you can see and be like, okay, I gotta make sure I don't do that when I get it. So it's definitely good to watch the fights before. I do like to watch them.
Jordan Short Dog White, my special guest right here on WPGC 95.5. Now, there's a lot of people who have gotten pay-per-views and watched boxing on TV, but have never been to a professional fight. Can you explain what the difference like from watching it on TV and being live like you can be this Saturday night at an entertainment and sports arena?
It's no comparison. It's no comparison at all. Being home, you know, with a couple of your buddies and watching the fight, that's cool, but you never feel the energy and the atmosphere and in the building. You know, from the walkouts to the ring girls, whatever you like. You know, everybody like everything. You know, to each his own. But it's something there for everybody, man. And you know, it's a experience you don't want to miss.
Speaking of experiences, one thing I notice is when a fighter and it's showtime, right? It's the main event, and the fighter's coming out of his locker room. And there's one thing he gonna hear before he go to that ring is the last song. The last song before you hit the ring. And that's usually the motivation song that you get in there, because this is what you gonna hear before you step in there to defend your championship. What's that moment like when you walking and doing that ring walk?
Shit, man. It's a moment of clarity. You know, all the hard work done. So, you know, I'm just going to have fun. It's just, like I said, it's a moment of clarity. It's like here we are. That's what I worked hard for. You know, I've been boxing for 20 years, and you know, each ring walk get easier and easier. Yeah. Because you know, I'm preparing myself more and more each time.
There's a lot of buzz about you right now that you're about to go to an incredible level in your fighting career. Does that put more pressure on you? Because now you got more and more people who are excited about watching you fight. They want to see you fight. You know what I mean? We got people paying hard-earned money to come see you fight. Dudes right now is going to be getting their girl's head done so the girls could come up in there looking real fly, fresh, because she got to be looking right on his arm while he spend that money to come see you fight.
Shit. How can I say it? Dang, you made me forget the question for real.
No, okay. You ready to come to the fight, and you're going to the next level. And you're about to go to the next level of boxing. Right. And then you are the main attraction. You're getting more and more fans now.
I had it in my head, but
I know the ladies part messed you up. My fault. I understand.
Shoot, man. I feel like when you are where you should be, it's not. It's like you right now. You know, you ain't nervous to interview me because you where you should be. You know, you doing what you know what I'm saying, know how to do. Yeah. So this is a gift that you got, interviewing. Boxing is a gift that I got. So it's you know, it's only time is only telling as it should. You know, God's plan is only working as it should work. So, you know, whether I go far up or far down, it's what God got planned. So, you know, wherever it is, I'm ready for it, you know.
Well said. Jordan Short Dog White, my special guest right here on WPGC 95.5. When you got these fights at home, man, is that having that home ring advantage, does that help for you? Or do you like to fight in hostile environments, or you just don't care?
I don't care. You know what I'm saying? But at home, it's definitely like I said, the energy, the atmosphere,
Yeah.
the people, because it's emotion. You know, it's not just people watching a fight. You know, everybody in there is emotional. Like the last fight I had, 2 people was fighting even before I started, because the emotion and the energy in the whole arena. You know what I'm saying? It's something you, like I said, if you have never been to a boxing match before, this is the one you need to come to. I'm telling you, come feel the energy in the atmosphere in the room, man. And you know, I guarantee you will never miss another short dog fight ever again.
I was at that fight when they was fighting. I couldn't believe it. I said, what is going on? I said, man, I was trying to work it out.
Yeah.
But y'all had already got in the ring. But I was trying to work it out where they could take y'all out the ring and let them 2 dudes that was in the crowd get in the ring and get theirs out the way. Because it was amazing. I couldn't believe it.
I can't say no names, but if they was to get in the ring, somebody was going to go to sleep. And I know who it would have been. But look, no fights this time. Y'all everybody come with peace, man.
Yeah.
Goddamn, I know I need a little. Just come with peace, man. We are just come to watch the fight, not to fight.
Exactly, exactly. What would you say to the parents that have young children that about boxing? Because one thing about boxing is it's a lot of discipline, it's a lot of love, it's a lot of relationships, it's a lot of things that builds character. It's a lot of stuff that makes you the man that you are. What would you say to a parent who might say, you know what, this might actually be something that my child might be interested in?
I would say to the parents that they got kids that just can't keep their hands to themselves, you know. And I feel like a lot of parents, they first instinct to when they can't control their kids or their kids, you know, they get to of age, say you going to military school or you going to the military, you know. I feel like boxing is boxing has that military construct to it too, you know. Getting up in the morning, running, but in the military, people make you do it. And boxing is something that you know, you got a coach. Of course, he's gonna push you, but ain't nobody gonna make you do anything. You know, when you get to the point. So, to the parents, I would say, if you feel like your kid is athletic, you know, you got an athlete as a kid. I feel like boxing for anybody would be a good try, because everybody at the end of the day need to learn how to defend themselves.
Yeah.
You know, nobody wants to feel like they can't defend themselves. So, regardless of your kid is an athlete or not, it's definitely structure in the sport of boxing. So
Gotcha.
whether some kids they just come up under their mom, so they're not as tough as a regular kid. So those kids need to be in the gym too, because we need men need to be men these days. You know, It definitely will bring the men in the DMV back to being what we used to be. You know.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Jordan Short Dog White, my special guest right here on WPGC 95.5. Strap season is this Saturday night at the Entertainment and Sports Arena in Southeast, brought to you by Davis Boxing Promotions. I'm having a great conversation with Jordan Short Dog White in the main event. How important is family to Jordan Short Dog White?
I mean, family is everything. I don't have no kids or nothing like that right now, but you know, I definitely look forward to it.
Mm-hmm.
But family is very important. You know,
yeah.
Family is a good thing and a bad thing, because you know, I feel like family be the first ones to not give you all your money, and you know, but it just depends on what type of family you talking about.
Gotcha.
You know, just because you not blood don't mean you're not family.
Nice.
But it's a lot of people out here that, you know, that love me and want the best for me, you know, and I ain't even gonna say they family. They not my blood, but
Gotcha.
they got better interest in me than some of the people that are my blood. But
Right.
it's definitely, you know, important, man. It wouldn't happen. It take a village to make a champion.
Woo.
Yeah, it do. It take a village, man.
Jordan Short Dog White, my special guest right here on WPGC 95.5. All right, so my last question is, it's Saturday night. I'm making plans for Saturday night, and I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do. And I'm really thinking about going to the Entertainment and Sports Arena, but I don't know if I'm going or not. I don't know. Why should I come see you fight?
Man, y'all should come see. If you like knockouts, you know what I'm saying? Like people can watch people going to sleep, you know what I'm saying? You like good music, you like pretty people, you know what I'm saying? Men, women, however you want it to be. We don't miss it. You know, it's gonna be action packed, man. The fight is gonna be everything that boxing should be. You know, I feel like when I fight, I bring a different like I said, energy and atmosphere. You just gotta come feel it. I keep saying the same thing. Y'all just gotta come feel it, man. When y'all come feel it, then y'all understand it's something that can't be spoken about. It just gotta be seen.
And ladies and gentlemen, I will explain it like this. If you've never been to a go-go and you listen to a go-go on a PA tape or a recording or something like that, and then you go to a go-go, it is two totally different things, but it was the same thing. It was the same thing, but when you was there, it was way different. That's how it's going to be at the Entertainment and Sports Arena on Saturday night. Come experience Jordan Short Dog White. Good luck on Saturday. You don't really need it. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause it's already written, bro.
I take whatever God got coming to me. So if God told you to tell me good luck, I'm going to take it then.
Peace and blessings, my brother.
Sir, man. Thank you for having me, man.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Ladies
sir.
and gentlemen, Jordan Short Dog White, right here on WPGC 95.5.